Hello, hello, my darlings, my loves. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. I'm Kylan. Today's yes or no is like six, woo, it's like six piles. So you guys, if you have more than one question, I just have been really feeling like you guys have like a lot of questions. So six piles. As many questions as you need answers to. Let's have a look. Pile one has my beautiful purple agate. If you're feeling this, my loves. Pile two has my beautiful blue agate. This is my like dreams of the sea stone. Pile three has my rose quartz. Love, love, love. Pile four has this amazing, I think it's calcite. I'm like not sure. If someone knows, if you guys know what this is, tell me in the comments. I just love it though. And pile five, we have here this another incredible agate. How beautiful is that? Oh, love it. And then pile six, red jasper. It's just like, this makes me think of the planet Jupiter. Anyway. These are my thoughts about the stones. Whatever you guys are feeling, vibe it out. Be called to what you're called to. Timestamps are in the comment section below as usual. Yes or no, and why? Let's have a look. Hello, beautiful pile ones. You guys picked this purple agate. I hope that color is really coming through with my lighting. I love this. It's so royal, that color. Okay, yes or no? Here's the deal, as always, here on kylinlight. You're going to get yes or no and why. I will tease out a yes or no as much as I can, but sometimes if you just need a straight up yes or no, flip a coin, right? Like, because the cards are going to give you context energy. They're going to give you information. Okay, my darlings, let's have a look. Yes or no? Ooh, protection. Wow. Okay. We need more information. That could go either way. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to consult my Secret Dakini Oracle. I'll pull some more as much clarification as I need to really get what's going on here for you, my pile ones. And then at the end, I'll do an angel answers, which usually seals in, you know, is this a yes or is this a no? But I just remind you guys that, you know, sometimes a yes to something is a no. In fact, always a yes to something is a no to a whole bunch of other things, and a no to something is a yes to a whole bunch of other things. So like it can be kind of complicated, and then there's always how you frame your question and blah blah blah. So I encourage you guys to listen to the whole thing and really get the context and energy of what's going on in your situation here according to the Oracle, according to your spirit team, who always shows up here with me, kylinlight, for your highest good, okay? So this is going to be about like what's best for you, my loves, all right? Let's have a look. Ooh, the Rose Garden. That's very nice. That's a very nice card. Ooh, and Ganesh, Lord of Obstacles. Oh, you're so protected in this, my pile ones. Okay, so protected. Okay, I love this. So first of all, your spirit team is like, they've got you, okay? You have about whatever this question is. And as I always say here, if this isn't resonating, you're on my channel for a reason. So it means you need the information either from one of these piles or from a different reading. So if you just sort of walk down the wrong street, you're still in the right place. So keep looking until you get the right information. Pile ones, your spirit team is like, you've been really cultivating something. I see that there's a rose garden here. You've really been cultivating something that is like, it has a lot to do with like your deepest desires, like the wishes of your heart. Like you really want something here. And it is a thing of beauty, this vision, this dream of yours. Okay. This scenario. But your spirit team wants you guys to know that they have actually been kind of like, you know, Ganesh is the Lord of Obstacles at the center of this web, right? And this web here is like your team is saying in this context, it really represents this sort of web of events, okay? This sort of bigger picture or the bigger perspective on what is going on here. And they want you to know that you can absolutely have this dream, and that it may be that this particular circumstance, you're being protected from something that's not right for you, so that you really can have what you want in its purest form. I don't know how else to say that, and I need to get a little more information, because I don't know if that means, because it's like it's a yes to what you want, but it's a no to things that are actually going to keep you from it. So it's really about that you're protected in the ultimate outcome over here, but it may be that you're being protected from circumstances that you think would lead you here, but that your spirit team is like, yeah, no, 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 that's not the way. Like, like that's the wrong street for you. And that's kind of one of the things I mean too. Like when I say, like sometimes like this is a no, that's a yes to your ultimate, what you ultimately want. So it's like a no, but it's a bigger, it's more of a yes, but it might be a no in this particular circumstance. I get that is annoying. So as an answer, so let me get some more information. Let me get some clarification. Okay, this is the Work Your Light Oracle. Work your light, work your light. Oh, my dears, my loves. You know, I'm revisiting my upload dates for my channel. So if you're like, where have you been, or what are you doing? I've been living my dream life, and I've been busy. I actually have a big art show coming up in Venice, Italy, and I think I'm switching on my upload schedule to upload on Fridays and Sundays, maybe Wednesdays. I don't know. I've been looking at the demographics, you know, all that kind of stuff, and yeah, so, but I'm here for you, and yeah, I can feel the buildup of like when people have so many questions, so it's like, I better do a lot of piles today. Okay, these are ready. Let's have a look. Work your light. Ooh, align your life. What is not aligned that needs to change? Yeah, this is exactly like what your spirit team is saying. And it sounds like they're helping you. They're protecting you from things that are not aligned with this sort of ultimate vision from yourselves, and or vision for yourselves. It's from yourself, it's for yourself. Like this is a vision that is aligned with your highest good. It sounds like this current situation is not, though. So yeah, it's like the situation is being removed from you, or you're being removed from the situation. I'm hearing also a context in which it's like rejection is protection. So like it may be that you're saying no to the situation, or you should say no to the situation, or the situation is saying no to you, but all of that is in the service of a big fat yes to the dream of this rose garden, you know, in full bloom. The age of light. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Yes, again, that is this message of that, like, you know, whatever this particular situation is, it's small compared to this big picture, and that the big picture here that your spirit team can see for you, and that like all of the things that are going in and putting in place. Okay, so yeah, you guys have got this, and this has got you. Soul family, I love it. You are so protected. Call in your tribe. You do not have to do it alone. I'm getting for a lot of you, my pile ones, that the people in your life who get you, the people in your life who are in alignment with you, who resonate with your energy, who vibrate at your frequency, that they've already been saying to you, or they would be saying to you, that whatever the situation is you're asking about, no, you should not do it. No, it is not good for you. No, it is not in your highest good. Or, you know, if it's a situation that's going to say no to you, it's because like, screw that. It's not good enough for you anyway. Because this rose garden, this is all about the rose garden and the big picture of the rose garden, my loves. Like seriously, seriously, seriously. Okay. Angel answers want to seal the deal on what Kylan is talking about. So my loves, if you guys are getting this, if this is resonating, if you really hear it, as I like to say here on kylinlight, you can sync this message into your body. You can get it on a deeper level by typing in "I receive it." If you type that into the comments, your fingertips put that message through your nervous system up into your neural pathways. Those of you who who come to my channel know that you're probably already doing it. You could type in pile 1, I receive it. You can also just click that like button. You can also listen to this again and take a little walk, or, you know, do a little dance. Anything to just sort of receive the message into your body is really good, my pile ones. Ooh, this one wants to. Okay. If you believe, beautiful. Yes. So your spirit team is really clear, my loves, that like the no of this, like this particular question, this little circumstance, like whatever that's about, they really want you to not to lose heart and not to lose hope in like your ultimate why, in your big vision, what you're really creating for yourself, because it's been lifetimes in the work and it's so aligned for you. It's so aligned for you. This is not. This is. And you do not have to do this alone. Like your tribe, like they've got you. They've got you. Take action. I love that. Okay. So my darlings, really, like I'm actually hearing pile ones run away. I'm hearing run away from like whatever it is that you need this, that it is your, it's a no to. But it's like run away like this, like get on your winged horse and like with your rainbow stars and like through the clouds and like just continue, because you will land, you will end up in this beautiful rose garden, okay, my loves. And it is, it is, if you believe, you have to believe. I'm hearing that, I mean, like in my world, I would hear this all the time, but I'm hearing that like song Magic from Xanadu. Amazing reference. And oh my God, if you guys have not listened to the album Xanadu, like you have to listen to that. It's like Olivia Newton-John, 1980, Legwarmers roller skates. It's so good. Okay. So my loves, pile ones, I really do hope you received this, that you understand what we're talking about, that you do not lose hope, you continue to believe that you know this rose garden is the ultimate vision, that you are so protected. This is a no to this circumstance. It is a yes to that the circumstance is actually just in the way of your ultimate vision. So clear it out, walk away, just accept, like, yeah, move on. Really hope you received it. Type in pile one, I receive it. Get the message, click that like button. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel. I do free reading giveaways, and the details are that in the description box below. And I also do post some light language activations and meditations and all kinds of, let's just say nifty things. Like, they're nifty things happen over here at kylinlight, my darlings. I really so hope you've got this. I hope you know how much you're gotten and cared for from this reading. So much protection, so much protection, so much soul family energy here. Really know it, pile ones. You are so very loved. Hello, beautiful pile twos. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I had my stones kind of in like chakra order. So you guys, my pile twos, are in the throat chakra with this amazing blue agate. Gorgeousness. So kylinlight yes or no's are always yes and no, and why. We tease a yes or no out as best we can over here, but your spirit team and I really want you to get the information that you need in order to be on the pathway of your highest good. So if you need a straight yes or no, you should flip a coin. I mean that sincerely. Ooh, determination. Okay, that's hot. That's hot. I love this card too because it's like there's this incredibly radiant, beautiful sun imagery sort of at the peak of this mountain. It really is like the light is coming to meet you and you are going to meet it. It's so luminous, this card. Gorgeousness. Okay, that is very positive energy. Now let's get some She-Wolf Tarot, like further clarification over here so we can really look at like the context, the situation, and so you guys can get how to really make sure this is a good thing, basically. And what I'll do here is I'll look at this, I'll get whatever clarification I need from the cards, and then as always with a yes or no, I'd like to finish up with an angel answers, because those usually do seal in, really the yes or no element of the reading. So we will do that for sure. We will do that for you, my darlings. And welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Kylin, and welcome back if you're returning, my sweethearts. So good to have you here. You guys have the best energy. I love reading for you, my kylinlights. You're amazing, amazing, amazing beings, and I'm the luckiest. I'm the luckiest. And I'm switching up my schedule for posting, so stick with me while I figure that out. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be doing Fridays, Sundays, Wednesdays, but ooh, 10 of Pentacles, that's exciting. And but you know, I'm figuring it out. So, and the Ace of Pentacles, well, holy cannoli, pile twos. Okay, so I'm getting, first of all, from your spirit team, and because you guys picked this sort of throat chakra stone here, that there's something about communication for most of you, and that a certain determination toward clarity is going to lead to these very, very beautiful outcomes. Like, actually, like, you know, the 10 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles, these are pentacles. This is like material well-being, okay? So you guys are actually creating something, and I'm hearing, like, if this is like a relationship question, it's like in relationship with other people, which really almost anything is that like communication is bringing you, it's just going to bring you beautiful results, and that you really do need to be determined to be clear in your communication. I'm hearing clear and kind. It's like that say what you mean, but don't say it mean. But really, really, my pile twos, and I'm getting this as kind of like a breakthrough for you in this situation, in this context, is this ability to communicate clearly, to definitely make sure you say what you mean. And it is going to lead you to like a completely new beginning. Like it's, things are going to get off the ground for you, like in a new way, like in this situation. And you are going to have, it's interesting too, because the Ace is a new beginning, and the 10 of Pentacles is a very, very satisfying completion. I mean, look at that satisfaction on this person's face. Like, hello. But it is material satisfaction. It is like a job well done, and the rewards of that work reaped. And I'm really hearing that for a lot of you guys, it is sort of this is very relationship based, which is interesting, that it's pentacles and not cups. But you guys are going to see manifest the results of your determined willingness to really just stick with getting to the other side, getting to that light at the end of the tunnel, getting to the top of the mountain. Like, all of those metaphors like apply to this. Okay, let me get just a little bit more information, because this is really, really beautiful, and I want to know, I don't know why I'm hearing relationship, but I'm seeing so many pentacles. I wonder if for you guys, a lot of you guys, you're asking about a work situation, but that oh, who wants to talk? Oh, the Gaia Star wants to talk. You're hearing about, like, if you're asking about a work situation, but it has to do with working with other people or something. So like that the money, the job, the like whatever it is going to come through, but it's going to come through connections and through a determination in terms of your ability, again, your ability to communicate. I'm hearing as well that for some of you guys have been putting off a difficult conversation that you haven't wanted to have, but that if you are determined, that you do in fact need to have that conversation, and it is that is going to make all the difference, that it is going to be so worth it. And I have actually found in the wisdom born of experience that is the conversations you most don't want to have that make the biggest difference, that like really are the transformative ones. They're really the powerful ones. And that it was always, even when those conversations are difficult, that if you stick with them through with a determination, with a commitment to love and affinity and clarity, that you will you will be able to have any conversation about anything with anyone, and that it will empower you completely and utterly in creating the relationships and the outcomes through those relationships in your life that you want. Absolutely. This is amazing message. This is beautiful. Thank you, by the way, Spirit, for that. Thank you for that. That was clearly, like, they were very clear that this is just, that's very direct, and that's for some of you. And as usual, if this isn't resonating, it's just another pile for you. You're here at kylinlight for a reason, so pick another pile because there's information that you need. It's a very clear, beautiful. Ooh, the Meta Maestro. Love it. Get down. So good. Okay. This is about, I'm hearing for some of you as well, this is really about taking something that's like 5D and like literally like translating it into the 3D. I'm hearing for some of you guys like creative projects, and I'm hearing for some of you guys actually like manifesting something, just manifesting something. Yeah. Oh, and Madame B, I love these two together. Okay, so the Meta Maestro is very much a magician card. Okay, so again, the manifestation energy is really, really big here. And then the Madame B is also like a networker. Okay, she's a pollinator. The Madame B is someone who is really adept with like changing energies, shifting energies, that the only constant is change. And also with with transformational energy. So it's like you guys have through your determination really been able to communicate and create relationship with someone or someones that has actually manifested something that was sort of like in the ether, that was sort of like hanging out, and you've brought it down, and a tremendous amount of abundance is the result of that. And it's like a culmination. What would be like? It's like a culmination. And which is an ending and then also a beginning. So like what I'm, it's like yeah, it's like when you're going to do something and this whole situation is going to bear a whole bunch of fruit, and then that fruit bears a whole more seeds, and then they get planted over here, and then even more is promised. This is I'm hearing a very fertile situation. So this is gorgeousness. This is a yes, okay? In case you guys didn't already get that. And then let's just get an angel answers here to kind of like a little cherry on top of this reading. And pile 2, sink this in, receive this yes. Type in pile 2, I receive it. As I always say here, I'm so into kinesthetic learning. I want you guys to put this into your body on a cellular level. So when you use your fingertips, the message goes through your nervous system up into your neural pathways, and and you receive it on a much deeper level. You can also always re-listen to any of my messages and get, oh, that one, okay. And then that's unusual. And then, take a walk or something and just put it in your body that way. Do some stretching. Meditation brings answers. I love this. I can't even, you guys. Look at this. Is the same image, but in color. Okay, sorry. I cackle. So seriously, you guys, it's the same thing. So and this is part of the whole like sort of get down. Okay, you guys are bringing whatever this is from the 5-dimensional, from like the higher realms. Okay, you guys are bringing it down, okay, onto this planet. And in order to like quiet the mind and ground with clarity what it is that you want, then you will know inside of your determination, inside of your commitment to this, what to say, who to say it to, how to say it, and when. And it doesn't mean you do it perfectly. It means you do it in alignment, okay? It means you do it beautifully, my loves. And then you get these beautiful, fertile, abundant, overflowing results. And you're really with the energy of this magician and this pollinator of positivity. Absolutely gorgeous, my pile 2s. I really, like I said, I hope you receive this. Put this in your bodies. Type in pile 2, I receive it, or take that walk, have that sandwich, listen to this again, whatever it is. And my loves, like as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a reading. And just no. You are so incredible in this. You have got this, and the determination and the meditation and the grounding of all this energy, the willingness are key. You guys, pile 2s, amazing, amazing. Know you've got this, and know most of all, you are so very loved. Hello, pile 3s, my rose quartz heart chakra babies. This beauty. Ooh, she's such a sweetie, this stone. Love her. Love you. Hello, darlings. Okay, yes or no. We're going to have a look. I'm going to tease out a yes or no. If you need just a direct yes or no, though, as I always say here, you should flip a coin, because tarot gives you context and energy. It gives you information. We're going to get at the whys. Anxiety. Ooh, okay, pile 3s. Oh, you guys so need this rose quartz energy right now. Okay, everybody breathe. And yeah, if you maybe don't have a rose quartz stone, you might actually want one. Like, I'm getting that already. You guys need to settle your heart. Settle your heart. Okay, this situation, wow, okay, yeah, you guys are really worried about it. All right, my darlings, let's have a look. So it tells me you're really worried about the situation. Let's get more information about whether or not this is a yes or no for you and why. You know, over here at kylinlight, your spirit teams show up for your highest good. So we are always interested in teasing out what's not necessarily what you want, but what's best for you over here. And at the end of the day, that's so your ultimate wants, your ultimate whys, your highest possible timelines reveal themselves. And this is so you guys can live your dream lives and nothing less, my pile threes. That is what we are all about over here, my darlings. So I'm so glad you are here. And just know at any time, if any of my piles don't resonate for you, that is just because you are needing to pick a different pile. The timing is off. You want to get some different information, but you are here for a reason. So you pick piles until you get the information that resonates for you, or you might be here to actually see a different sort of long form reading and not just a yes or no. So my loves, do not stop until you have the information you need that is resonant and guides you for your highest good, because I'm all about that, and your teams come to me for that. All right, let's have a look. Let's get some more information on this anxiety. Ooh, okay. Death. Now, of course, anyone who has any experience with the tarot knows that the death card is generally about transformation and rebirth, okay? It is a good thing. So, but it's change, and it's a big change. It's transformation. So, let's see. Eight of Swords. Yeah, wow. This is about feeling trapped. Yeah, this situation is difficult for you guys. The beautiful, beautiful thing over here, though, is that like there is going to be a big shift and a rebirth. There's going to be a renewal here. All right, let's see more about how that comes about. All right, my loves. Okay, yeah, okay. The crystal, the daily crystal inspiration wants to talk to you, my pile threes. So, you know, it's funny because, you know, I could never say like it's not looking good, because it is. It is looking good. Transformation is beautiful, beautiful thing. That you guys are anxious, that you guys have been feeling stuck or feeling trapped. Here's the thing about the Eight of Swords too. The person in the Eight of Swords actually has a total ability to take off their blindfold and to untie themselves. It's actually a state of like often it's a state of denial. So I am getting for you, my pile threes, that there is something that you haven't been willing to admit or look at or do. And that once you, yeah, your spirit team's just like, yes, this is it. Once you do that, whatever that is, yeah, okay. They're saying for some of you, it's like, it's something you've been avoiding doing, like, which is either like a going to a, like going somewhere or leaving somewhere. Yeah, for some of you, it's about like getting something or leaving something. For some of you, I'm hearing it's, for most of you, it is though taking an action. It's like having a conversation or, you know, yeah, yes, okay, yeah, or like walking away from a situation or, yeah, okay. They're saying that it's for, that this is a situation where you guys, yeah, when you guys liberate yourselves from this situation, that you will reclaim your power, and the anxiousness that has come out of feeling powerless is has been an illusion the whole time, and that as you reclaim your power, you will be reborn, and like powerfully. Like the death card is major arcana rebirth, like it's massive transformation. So that's actually really good news, but that this is a difficult situation for you guys. So yeah, I get that this is hard. I still want more information before I like 100% call it on a yes or no here, and I'm going to pull in angel answers at the end to kind of seal it in. But it does look like this is a situation that it sounds like, because you've been so worried, because you've been so concerned, that the transformation would be an ending to the situation. So depending on how you've asked your question or what your question is, that it's just like, it's like you guys need to get out is what I'm picking up. I'm kind of seeing it. Yeah, it's because for a lot of you, it's interesting. The energy is the same in the situation, but the situations themselves, the specifics are different. So blue lace agate, find your calm. Yeah, again, with this anxiety, and this is like needing to settle your hearts. that you guys have felt kind of helpless or powerless, or you haven't known what to do. And for a lot of you, Spirit is saying actually there are 8 different things you could do. Pick one and do it, so that you can move on, so that you can move forward, so that whatever's been this sort of holding pattern, it can be transformed. And that your calm is actually like they're saying that the words here are really important, because it's find your calm. It's not like kick back and let your calm come to you. It's like find your calm. Like they actively want you to create what will work for you, what will soothe you here, what make sure that you get your needs met in this situation. Yeah, and it's yeah, it's interesting that it's like in this circumstance, what will calm you, what will transform the situation is finding your voice, finding your power. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the heart of the matter I'm hearing as well. Jade, be the bigger person. Yeah, that's very clear. Again, this is about finding your voice, finding your power, taking an action, calling it. I'm hearing just calling it. Epidite, go deeper. Yeah, it's you guys, like whatever the situation is, like what's underneath it, I'm hearing is like a tolerance for something that's just not good enough for you. It's not, or it's just like not good for you, and that you guys need to take actions from a place of self-care. I'm hearing for some of you guys holding healthy boundaries. Yeah. So it's like it's like a no. It's just the no is to the situation. Again, it gets a little tricky with a yes or a no, and but that like you, whatever the situation is, it's not good for you, and transforming yourself within it will transform the situation or transform you. It's the same thing in the mirroring sense. It will bring you your calm. It will grow you in knowing your strength and knowing your power, knowing that you are in fact the bigger person, that you have got this and you've got you, and you can go deeper and you can look under the surface and you can say, my bigger why, my bigger picture, what's most important here is my physical, emotional, psychological, mental, spiritual health and well-being, and that is your sort of ultimate goal, and that you have to take care of that first and foremost. My pile threes. Wow. Okay, your angels want to talk. Okay, breathing again. Pile threes. That's big. That's a big message. This is something. It's going to take something to get yourselves out of this too, but it's going to take a lot less than staying in it. That staying in it is actually going to be harder than saying no to it and getting out of it. I'm hearing that, like, that more than anything, this is a no for you to say to the situation. That is very interesting. I don't know if I've really had that happen exactly in a yes or no before. You guys receive this message. I say here on kylinlight, type in the comments pile 3, I receive it. When you type that in, it puts the message into your body through your fingertips. It's a kinesthetic learning. All right, the angels say a year from now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. So you guys, the spirit team is very clear, pile 3, is that you guys have been presented with this in order to, it is a massive, again, major arcana leveling up growth opportunity for you, okay? And that whatever it was that you were looking for in the situation, what you wanted, you are going to get a year from now. You may not get it in this specific place with these specific people, but that you will get what you wanted, the feeling, you know, if you were looking for love, you know, like you'll find it. I'm hearing that song, Looking for Love in All the Wrong Places. Oh, my pile threes, my darlings. But that, like, this is coming, but that this whole circumstance is just going to grow you so much, and that the plunging the depths of this circumstance in order to uncover your power, to like really be the calm at the center of your own life, to really know that any anxiety can be healed by loving your own heart, by being in self-care and trusting yourself to be able to handle any situation and do what needs to be done or undo what needs to be undone in order to experience the transformation of rebirth and a moving on onto something, on a pathway that's more beautiful, so that a more beautiful unfolding a year from now that will fulfill on your ultimate hopes here can, like, it can come. Then it can come to you and the pathway will be cleared, but you guys have to clear it and grow in this way. It's like that, this is a situation where you are mining for gold, that you have to go through this, like you had to, and you're just going to have learned so much about who you are, what you need, how to care for yourselves, and how to move on, and yeah, and that your ultimate, there'll be like a vindication a year from now, like about for your ultimate want and your ultimate why over here. Pile threes. Okay, like I really hope you received this. This was not an easy message to receive. You are already being the bigger person in receiving this message and getting this. And like if this resonated, you know what your spirit team is talking about here. So pile threes, really type it in. Pile three, I receive it into your body. If you need to listen to this again and like take a walk or something, do some stretching, like receive it into your body even deeper, take a bath. I mean, anything. Be so good to you, my pile threes. And as always, if you're feeling me, you know, subscribe to my channel. At the very least, hit that little like button. But comment, you know, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss my readings, my darlings. You know that your spirit team comes to me because I have so much love for you, truly. Truly, you're welcome here. You are beautiful. This is big work. I'm impressed. It's amazing that you're here. It's amazing that you're able to receive this message. Pile threes, you are amazing. Know that. And know you are so very loved. Hello, pile four. So this amazing mystery, I think it's calcite, like golden calcite. I love this stone. It's got such good feel. Like whoever made it like this size, I don't know, I love it. Okay, whatever. My darlings, put that there. Okay, you guys, yes or no? As you know, here on kylinlight, we do yes or no and why. We get information, and if you want a straight up yes or no, you need to flip a coin, because I'm going to give you context, I'm going to give you energy, and I'm going to channel your spirit team for your highest good. So let's have a look. Confidence, excellent. Oh, that's so good, because this is very much the solar plexus sort of chakra stone too. So what total alignment there between those energies. I love that for you. Yay, pile fours. Okay, let's get a little more information. So my darlings, welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Kylin, and welcome back if you're already a kylinlight. If you've been here before, hi. You guys are amazing. I get the best readings for you. Oh my gosh. So these yes or no's have been like, of course they're epic. I'm like figuring out new days to upload my readings. Like things are shifting for me. I'm really busy out in my dream life over here, and but I want to keep reading for you guys. I just love it so much. It's so fulfilling. You're all so beautiful. So I think I might need to switch my upload days to Friday and Sunday, and maybe Wednesday. I don't know. I'm working it out. But oh my gosh, there were so many questions. Like we're just coming through the ether for me over here, and so I was like, all right, I'll do 6 piles. I'll do a yes or no. I could do it. So like it's like really late here tonight, but my loves, I just had to. And you know, your spirit teams come to me, and then I get full of beans. So here we are. Okay, these are ready. This is the Pagan Other Worlds deck. Let's get a little more information for my pile fours, yes or no. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, that's intense. Oh, okay, 7 of Wands. Huh. No, wait, 6 of Wands. Okay, thank you. It's like, I don't get it, but now I do. Yeah, oh, that's joyful. 6 of Wands, great. Okay, so the confidence, this 6 of Wands is a card of victory, so that speaks loudly and clearly, right? And then the Knight of Pentacles is, you can see this character here, like it's just like, you know, because that's like heavy, and the Knight of Pentacles has worked really hard. Has worked really hard on something. And what's beautiful is that, and it sounds to me like you guys know this or you've come here to know this, whatever it is that you've been working really hard on, the harvest is promised. That energy is in the Knight of Pentacles. So it's not, it's that, and having the confidence in that is crucial to the situation for you guys. Victory is assured over here, so this is very, very positive. I love this for you, my pile threes. Now let's get a little more information to make sure you stay on this path, okay? Like, it's like, you gotta, like, this is your highest good. I mean, this is what your spirit team comes over here for. So let's just make sure, let's get the information to see what it is that's playing out. Oh, this one wants to go. Strength, beautiful, beautiful, my darlings. Just to see what it is that's going to keep you on track here, because this is a lovely outcome. Let me just get a little more room here for these. Great. My holographic tarot, or as I like to call them, the holodeck. Ooh, you guys have been through it. Okay, see, yeah, this is why we get more information over here to make sure that this you have your little victory. Actually, it's not that little. So here's the thing. I mean, depending on what you're asking about. But when you've worked this hard, I mean, that really says that, like, this is big. This is something you've put a lot of time and energy. I'm hearing the expression, this is a long time coming for you, my pile fours. And you know, this confidence isn't born out of nothing. It's been born out of a lot of courage and a lot of strength. And one of the things that you guys need to do is you need to understand that right now, you know, you've done all this work and you've planted all the seeds, and all you can see is sort of like what was, and you can't yet see sort of what's coming. So this victory is coming. Kind of, I'm hearing a little bit out of what's going to feel like it's like in the background, or it's in the ether, or it's still like 5D, or it feels 5D. But you guys have Knight of Pentacles brought it down. You have planted the seeds, like you've done the work. It's here. You just can't necessarily see it yet. And this is why, you know, you want to really have the confidence that this cup is there. It's just, you just don't see it yet. This victory is at hand. And the trick here, and this is why it's like, yeah, you got to stick with me and get this information. The thing that you really need to do is you need to keep the faith. You need to stay strong and like maintain your courage and your trust. The energy you've put out will come back, and it will come back with this beautiful victory energy of the Six of Wands, that this cup is in the background. And you need to not give in to past disappointments and worries and fears and hurts. Those are also operating in the background for you. And some of you guys, this can happen with the Four of Cups. Some of these, one or more of these cups can actually contain sort of memories of past hurts and disappointments, things that didn't work out. And if you focus too much on that, you really will not stay tapped into the energy field of manifestation and what's coming, right? You want to match your vibrational frequency to the vibrational frequency of what you're manifesting, of what's coming. And if you focus on the past and past hurts and disappointments, you're going to be matching the vibrational frequency of these energies. And you don't want to do that because you're moving into this new thing. And this new thing is the thing. And you have worked so hard for it, my loves, my beautiful pile fours. So you really want to stay in this energy of strength, courage, faith, and confidence that this victory is assured, that the harvest is assured, that this cup is right over there. And you want to go ahead and feel and vibe into what you're creating and really, really let the past go. Stop focusing on what you don't want, what happened that you didn't want to happen. It's not going to happen again. You are going to create something new. But in order to create something new, you need to focus on something new. You can't focus on the same things over and over again and expect to be manifesting new things, right? You gotta focus on those new things, focus on those new energies. Okay, my loves, pile fours, this is beautiful. This is a yes, clearly. Let me angel answers this one. Oh, this is the angel angel answers. I was doing it like the guardian angel deck. And sink this into your bodies, as I'd like to say, or in that instance, sing. Type in pile 4, I receive it, and you can put the message into your body on a cellular kinesthetic level that way. It goes through the nerve endings in your fingers, up through your nervous system, and into your neural pathways. You can also listen to this again, take a little walk, do a little dance, do some stretching, make yourself some food, like whatever. Just put this message into your body. Like really, really get this, really receive this, my pile 4s, because this is beautiful. And like this is the more information bit, right? Like you want to stay this course because this is awesome. This is a yes. This is a beautiful, victorious outcome. I love it. It's very positive. And no, if you're asking a question like, am I a bad person? Then it's not a yes. Then the answer is no, you're a great person. You've been working on yourself. Like, don't get hung up on stuff like that. You guys got to go with what the cards say, with what the energies of the reading are. Like, someone said that to me once in their comments, and I was like, dudes, I was like, come on. Like, no. Anyway, too funny. You guys are hilarious. I love you so, so much. Angels, what are we going to say to my pile 4s? Recovery. Yes. So really, like whatever this ish was in the past, it's done. This is your recovery from that. You have done the work. You are manifesting new things. You are on a new path. Your spirit team is like, they're on a new path. This is a higher timeline. You guys have done what there is to do to cross over. Now really energetically cross over. Check this out. I mean, talk about tapping into the vibrational frequency of like higher energy here, okay, my loves? Like it's really like feel the vibes, feel the frequency, attune and align your resonance to that, to what you're manifesting, so that it can come in. And it is a recovery, it is a renewal, it is nothing short of a new path, a higher timeline, and a new life. You have the strength and the courage. Make sure you hold on to your confidence. This is just assured. This is a yes. Pile 4 is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I really hope you sunk it in. You typed in pile 4, I receive it. And if you're feeling me, of course, as always, click that like button and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I post light language activations. My readings are happening weekly. Like, I'm here for you. I love you. Seriously, pile 4s. This is exciting. Huge amount of growth. Absolutely beautiful outcome. Truly, truly, you are so very loved. Hello, pile 5s. You guys picked this amazing agate. I think it's agate. I got both of these recently and then promptly forgot what they were. Aren't they such a lovely pair? We got a solar plexus chakra, and we have here this sacral chakra energy. A lot of creativity, my loves. A lot of creativity, and then like sexuality, like that energy is all in here too. So you guys are asking about romance or your sex lives. Anyway, yes or no, we'll have a look. Just know if you need a straight up yes or no, flip a coin. We're going to get context. We're going to get energy. Ooh, the death card again. That came out as well in another reading. My loves, death is about renewal. Death is about transformation. Death is about rebirth. Okay, darlings? So it's not necessarily a bad thing, and I need to get more information to get whether or not that's a yes or a no. So I'm going to have a look. I'm going to get some more information, and I will get angel answers, which usually helps seal in the deal at the end of the reading as to whether or not it's yes or no energies. I'm going to look over here on my Serpent Fire Tarot, and while I'm shuffling, I'm going to say, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Kylin. Welcome if you're new, and welcome back, my loves, if you're returning, if you're kylinlights. Hi, darlings. You guys are the best. I always get the best readings for you, and I love you so, so much. And it's such an honor to be here and to serve you and to be with your spirit teams for your highest good, which is what they come to me for. They come to me to reveal the pathways of your highest good, which is why I cannot just be like yes or no. I have to be like why and how. Because there are pathways to your highest good, right? We are all about getting on the right timelines, the most ascended timelines, the timelines that are most in alignment with your highest self and your soul purpose. I'm just all about that. Okay. Ooh, King of Cups, King of Cups. Very nice energy. Oh, and the Page of Wands, deliciousness. You know, these came out. I did a reading over on Instagram. If you guys don't know, I have a kylinlight Instagram. It's just the same. It's kylinlight, and both those cards came out in that reading today. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I love that. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Wasn't that from, that was like Community, that show? Have you guys ever watched that? Okay, whatever. So, King of Cups is like love. I want to say like love is in the air, but it's more like love is like love is all around us. Like it's love is all you need. Like it's big love energy, but it's mature love energy. This is grown up love. This is like the King of Cups is like heart centered knowing in its divine masculine, sort of like giving active form. So it really is about either love is looking for you or you're looking for love, and in all the right places. Like this is about like a alignment. So I'm getting right away for a lot of you, my pile fives are my like romance pile, like you're asking about romance. And the Page of Wands over here is about passion and inspiration, but like that spark of passion and inspiration. And not, it's not, doesn't mean it's necessarily the very beginning. It's more like it's kind of the beginning of something big. It's like, yeah. Spirit is saying it's like this is a spark. This is an energy that could light an entire fire. You know, like if you, when you've actually lit a fire, if you've done that like in a fireplace or when you're camping, it's like those first few embers, like they're going to turn into a whole fire that's going to like cook your meal and keep you warm all night. It's like the Page of Wands energy is that, like those sparks, that that inspiration, that passion has the potential to nourish you and keep you warm all night. So but interestingly, these energies coupled with the Death card, I mean, talk about like this being a really, this is like a new way of being for you. That you guys have, what I'm hearing for you, my pile fives, is that you guys have manifested, yeah, like what's like a kind of like a quantum leap onto a new higher timeline where you are listening to your intuition, you're being guided by what brings you joy, with passion, inspiration, what lights you up, okay? And you're being guided in your intuition over here in a heart-centered knowing. But there's like activeness here. There's like it's really the energy of being reborn. It's just, it's so bright. It's so beautiful. This is very positive. And I want to get just a little more clarification, but I mean, I think clearly like this weird, we can safely say that there's a yes here. See what I mean? So like the Death card comes out, but we need more information. You got to stick with it. You got to know. And hang out for my angel answers, because you guys want to hear that at the end of this as well. So, oh my goodness, pile fives, sacral chakra, creativity, indeed. This is a very hot reading. I love this for you. I mean, quantum jumping, like this is incredible. This is a massive leap forward in your lives. And I'm hearing that a lot of you, my pile fives, you haven't been ready for this. That a lot of you have done this work to bring you to this place, letting go of a whole bunch of yeah, a whole bunch of sort of like low vibe ways of being, and a whole bunch of tolerating stuff that you just actually like none of it lit you up. It was like, yeah, it was like actually like, yeah. It was like living, yeah, okay, yeah, no, Spirit's saying like they don't want to confuse you, but they're like, it was like living but being kind of dead while you're alive. And this is about letting that dead life die so that you can move forward into a life full of overflowing love, mature love, responsible love, vulnerable love where you show up and it lights you up. And but you have to be with the context and with the people who can handle it. And that there's a lot of letting go of like lower vibration ways of being that simply cannot handle frankly, this much unconditional love, this much passion and joy, this much purpose. You know, a lot of people like have to shut that down because again, there's like their vulnerability, but really it's about being courageous, and that you guys have you're taking the leap, like you're going for it. Like this is about nothing less than a life worth living. Holy cannoli, that's an incredibly channeled message from your spirit teams there, pile fives. Like, God, I hope you received that. That's amazing. The great severing is what I'm talking about with like letting stuff go. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. Like really, like showing up vulnerable with people who are trustworthy, who can be with that energy, people who are authentic, people who go deep, people who get it. People who get it. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, turning your gaze within. Yes, really trusting things that light you up, trusting that you're guided by what inspires you, trusting that you're guided by what your heart guides you, by what your intuition tells you. We the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Yeah, I mean it, you guys. Like this is really like, this is a new life. This is it's a yes, and it's a new life. Okay, angel answers. Wow, pile fives. I'm blown away by you. Okay. Sorry, one of the cards was put in there backwards. That was not your card. That was from another reading. I'm just blown away. It's like, I'm like, oh my God, Kylan is speechless. Like, what? What has that happened to a Gemini? No, it does not happen to a Gemini. It never happens. No. I mean, occasionally. I do actually like to be quiet. You'd be surprised. I'm actually very quiet. I need my alone time, for sure. I really do. And I'm very camera shy. I don't know if you guys have seen me when I do my feng shui videos or my manifestation tips and stuff. Like I'm seem comfortable on camera, but it's been over the last year developing that. Very camera shy over here. Oh, my dears. This would be the time you sink this in. By the way, pile five, sink in the freaking amazing message. Type in pile five, I receive it. Put that message through your fingertips into your body so you receive it on a cellular kinesthetic level. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, the angels want to give you two. Yes. Yeah. Very good. Trust. Yeah. You guys know, you need to trust that like you are ready for this leap. You are ready for this new life. You are ready for this new way of being. This is a way of being where you go deep with people that can reciprocate that energy, who are grown-ups, like emotionally, psychologically, spiritually grown up, so that you can have that kind of love exchange with them. And I'm talking about friends, colleagues, lovers, like everyone, right? Family members, you know, there will be those special family members that you can actually have deeper connections with. Not all of them, but like you are ready. And you are ready to walk paths with these people that are inspired. You are ready to want to be lit up. And if something doesn't light you up, it's not for you, and you get to say no to it and leave it behind. Trust that you are ready. Trust this big fat yes to this new life, this new way of being. You've done the work, okay? You are going home. You are leaving where it was not right for you. And it's just deep love. This birth is a portal into this new, incredibly new world. Oh, pile fives. Okay. Oh my God. See what I mean about a yes or no? It's like you need all the information. My loves. Gorgeousness, gorgeousness, gorgeousness. I really hope you sunk it in, typed in pile five, I receive it. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button, hit the notification bell, do all the things. I post light language activations, I do meditations, I do your readings here weekly. I am uploading on new days now. Like I'm trying out some new upload scheduling. So try to figure out what works for me. I'm over here in my dream life, having like big art shows, doing lots of things, traveling a lot. Ooh, I'll have to make videos about all the trips I'm taking. Yeah, that's exciting. Okay, whatever. And I digress. My loves, seriously, pile fives. Hot, hot, hot. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. New life. Know this. Know it. Receive it. And know most of all, pile fives. You are so very loved. last but not least, pile 6. 6 piles. I know, there was such a backlog of information while I'm sorting out my upload schedule over here at kylinlight. So, pile 6 with this incredible red jasper. It's like the planet Jupiter, but it's a stone on my table. What's new? I know galaxies, planets in my world. Anyway, okay, yeah, I could stare at this for a long time and I won't force you to do that with me. I'll do that on my own time. Darlings, yes or no for my pile 6s. As I always say here in kylinlight, if you need just a yes or just a no, flip a coin. The cards are going to give you context. They're going to give you information. They're going to give you energy. Ooh, ghost. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay, so yeah, so that could go either way, as I was saying. So let me get some more information. We're going to have a look. We're going to have a look. Because the thing here with the yes or no's over here at kylinlight, your spirit teams come to me for your highest good. So we're going to get you on your highest possible timeline with whatever it is that you're asking about. And in order to do that, they need to give you the context and the energy. They need to give you whys. They need to talk to you about if there's anything you need to do or not do in order to have the best possible outcome for your highest good, my loves. So that is what we're doing. And I'm getting more information right now from this Aleister Crowley Tarot, which is very old school deck. This is actually my partner Neil's tarot deck, and I just basically have absconded with it. I feel like, I wonder if I'm gonna assume he's doesn't want it back. He never asks me about it, but you know what? Maybe I should definitely check that out with him. I know. We've been together for so long. It's sort of like what's mine is his to a very large degree, but we're also sovereign. We're sovereign beings in partnership. You know, we're not collapsed. And Neil, I'm just going to acknowledge you here. Thank you for letting me use your beautiful Aleister Crowley Thoth Tarot. All right, they're ready. Wow, I just talked away that whole, that whole shuffling. Ooh, the devil. Wow, okay. Powerful. So this card in this deck, how powerful is that? It's just like bam. The thing about the devil card too is that, again, like the ghost card, the devil card, these aren't necessarily negative cards. They're complex. So we'll get at it. Oh, and the sun. See, yeah, you never know. The sun is unabashed positivity, creativity. Like, it's very positive energy. So, yeah. Okay. So first of all, your spirit teams are like, we're going to get even more information. We're going to pull some more clarification, and then I'm going to pull some angel answers at the end. But they want me to talk about, the ghost energy in terms of the devil energy, as it is keeping you a little bit from the sun. And that there are things in your past, my pile 6s, that have, and this makes sense too with this sort of root chakra stone that is this red jasper, okay? There are things that are like old, and they're sort of like residing in in like the basement of your being is what I'm hearing, okay? Or like the attic, okay? But it's like this root chakra energy, especially with the devil, is suggesting to me that okay, that for some of you this is actually like formative stuff in your lives, and that it's been blocking you from from a sort of full radiance and the positive outcome you want in the situation that you're asking about. The beautiful thing about the devil card is that the devil is like Capricorn energy, and it really does speak to this sort of triumph of the sort of earthly. And it's like all the pleasures, all the delights, all the wonderful things of this paradise that this planet is designed to be are there for us. And they're there for us as much as we could possibly want them. But if we cross over into an unhealthy attachment to those things, then we go from, it's like too much of a good thing isn't a good thing anymore. And there's been something for you, my pile sixes, that has you concerned that the good things in your life, or this, maybe even this situation as a good thing, or that's looking like a good thing, is going to be taken away from you. And it's deep, and it's a deep, oh, I'm really feeling this for you, my pile sixes. If this isn't resonating, this isn't your pile, my loves, because this is really coming through. And just pick another pile. It just means you walked down the wrong street. That's okay. You're here for a reason. You'll get your information. But for my pile sixes that are really pile sixes right now, there is something that just has you guys afraid that what you love, what you want, is going to be taken away from you. So it's that kind of thing where it's like, with me, it's always like, I don't know, like baked goods are the metaphors, but like, it's like, there's a chocolate cake, and you know, one slice of chocolate cake is freaking delightful. It's absolutely lovely thing, and as long as you don't have a gluten allergy, like, you can enjoy it. And there's gluten-free chocolate cake too, right? Whatever. But if you're afraid that there isn't gonna be enough cake in the future, if there's this sort of like lingering concern about it, and especially if it's happening in like those sort of deep basement, unconscious sort of foundational areas of your life, you'll eat far beyond what's a good amount, and you'll eat past the point of good to where the point that's something really good, really delicious, really delightful, and really pleasurable, that's a treat and a gift and part of the paradise of our lives, becomes actually a form of sort of self-harm. And it's just a sort of like a clinging to it. And the thing to remember is that when you acknowledge this, this sort of wounded part of yourself that's afraid that everything good is going to be taken away, then you can relax into being in like a healthy relationship with what is good, and not getting unhealthily attached to it, and therefore not overindulging it, obsessing about it, clinging to it. So you have a slice and you put that cake back in the fridge or whatever, and then you have maybe another slice the next day or the day after that, and it's there and it's good and it's fine, and it's like, it's just balance, and it's harmony, and it's delight, and it's enjoyment. It's actually how we savor things. And in this situation, there is every reason to be like having such a good time, like really savoring and enjoying and delighting in the delights of the situation. And this ghost here has got to come to light, and it will burn it away like the fog, you know, in the morning as the sun rises. It just dissolves it, but you have to see it, you have to look at it, and you have to say, this is delicious, this is sensual, this is delightful, I love this, I want this, whatever it is. But I'm not going to obsess about it, I'm not going to cling to it, I'm not going to indulge in it in a way that then it becomes a problem for me. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it in its luminous, illuminated way of being. Wow, that was a very long channel message for you guys. Okay, pile 6, I really, really hope you got that. I want to get a little more clarification over here for you, my guys. My guys. Who wants to talk to my guys over here? Who wants to talk to them? Oh, my animal spirits do. I love that for you. Okay, great. Oh, let's get some animal spirit buddies. Yeah, they're going to support you guys. So like all of this is possible, and you're seeing it. I'm hearing that as well, my pile 6s. This sun card wouldn't be here if the light were not already being shown on what's going on over here. So like there's this potential for this incredibly, incredibly positive outcome, or there's potential for you guys to slip into a clinging, attached, obsessive, self-harming, overindulgent relationship with this very, very beautiful, wonderful energy, and all the pleasures are there for you. So we're going to get just a little more clarification on how you guys want to continue to stay illuminated so that the fog and the ghosts burn off and you can really heal them. That's what I'm hearing is that I'm hearing healing, that the potential, the ultimate potential in outcome in this situation is healing. which is so beautiful. So beautiful, pile sixes. Oh, my sixes. Go you. This is, by the way, huge life growth. Like, this is, you get this, and like, the sun is yours. It's big. Hi, what's going on? Okay, good. They didn't want to come out. Come out. Ooh, the crow. Yeah, so good. Okay, the crow is a messenger from like the other worlds. Again, speaks very well to this ghost card here. I'm hearing that the crow, that there's, yeah. I'm hearing that for a lot of you guys, actually, that there are resources for you to shine more and more light on this sort of aspect of yourselves that would have you, actually, I'm hearing self-sabotage this beautiful, beautiful situation from a place of fear that you're going to lose it anyway. So the crow is sort of like that. I'm hearing for some of you, it is actually in the form of energy healers or like hypnotherapists or, you know, like yeah, like oracular, you know, contexts like this one to help you sort of see, help you see. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, and the oyster. Yes, yes, yes. This is so, you guys, there is such a pearl inside of this, inside of the shell of this situation for you. Yes. I love that. Ooh, and the spider. Okay. Incredible. Yeah. So you guys actually, if you guys can situate yourselves in your knowing at the center of the sort of the web of your circumstances, such that you constantly return, okay, to your deep inner wise mind, to your deep knowing, to your willingness to work with the sort of supernatural, okay, with the supernatural penetrating insight of understanding the depths, the dimensionality and the depths of your being, okay? And that so much goes on and happens under the surface. You can entertain all of that, and you can create this sort of harmonious resonance, sort of sacred dynamics and relationships and geometries in your life, such that this radiant, this outward radiance comes, and it's actually coming from you at the center, in command, okay, in dominion over. You say how it goes in your life, okay? You say how much of this energy is a good thing for you, and you say no to it when it's no longer a good thing to you, such that inside of the light of the sun of day, you're enjoying yourselves completely. And like the shell, right, the container of the context in which we learn and we grow will open, and the jewel of the pearl that is inside of you, this is all inside of you, you know, letting this go is it's going to be so rewarding. It's like it's just all the treasures of your lives get to open up from you. And I mean, this situation is a microcosm and a catalyst for a much bigger thing. So yeah, so the situation is, I mean, I'm going with a yes here. I'm going to get an angel answers. Like, this is a yes. And like, this sun is here and it's possible. And you have all the support that you need. Like, you can do this, and you have the support. And that like the devil in its positive aspects is pleasure, is pleasure, is paradise, is joy, is everything good. And it really, you guys are seeing this fog is burning off. I'm calling it for you, my pile sixes. I'm calling that. Let's see what the angels have to say over here, just to help you a little bit further. Do you see what I mean about needing the more information too? Like, there's stuff for you to do here in order to get this radiant positive outcome that's so possible here. This is how you walk that highest possible timeline. This is how you do it. Pile sixes, sink this in. As I'd like to say here in kylinlight, type in pile 6, I receive it. Receive this message into your body. Go like even deeper with this message. Put it into your cells, put it into your nervous system through your fingertips, my loves. Pile 6, type it in, I receive it. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, I'm completely lit up now. I mean, this is so exciting for you. Big happy changes. Yes, you're doing it. You are doing it. Pile 6, this is happening, okay? You guys, I'm so impressed with you. I'm so happy for you. I'm like proud of you. Is that even appropriate? I don't know. Pile 6. All I can say is truly, I do hope you received this into your bodies. If you need to listen to this again, take a walk, do a dance, eat a meal, like whatever it is, take a bath, put this in your body, okay? Receive this message on that cellular level. You can always, as I said, type in pile 6, I receive it. You can click that like button. Also, if you're feeling me anytime, subscribe. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss my readings. I post weekly, and I post also light language activations, meditations, doing all kinds of things. And I'm going to post about some of my little dream life adventures that I'll be having soon. I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. I have exciting things going on, which is why I'm shifting things up on my channel, as I said. Did I say that to you, pile 6s? I don't know. I'm so many piles. There were so many questions like built up as I'm reorganizing how my posting schedule. So I was like, wow, I have to do a lot of yes or no's today, don't I? And Spirit was like, yes, you do. So here I am. It's really late doing these for you, my loves. I'm so committed to you, my darlings. I just love you so, so much. You guys are amazing. This reading is amazing. I'm like truly impressed. I can't tell you how much I hope you receive this and how much pile 6s. You are so very loved.